So let's get started here. The sound looks to be good. Bitcoin is moving up. That is what we love to see. And just a second, let me share this video. I gotta share this video with my group. If you guys want to join the Telegram, that is in the description below. I will add it after this video is over. But just a second. Hold on. Yep, so it should be in the comment section right now for YouTube. If you want to join the Telegram group, that's where you would do it at. Yeah. That's not what I wanted to do. Hold on. If you guys want to see any coins, let me know in the description below. And we will get started here in about 30 seconds as I get everything set up. Oh, I guess it did work. Okay. So let's go to the Bitcoin daily chart and start there. I gotta go back. Okay. So let's go to Bitcoin on the daily chart and let's get started. Hopefully everything is back to normal. Bitcoin on the daily chart, the MACD is getting a little bit overbought, but I do see us going above $50,000 before we get any sort of pullback, and I don't expect that pullback to be below 47K if we do get one at all. So yeah, I think by the end of this month, Bitcoin is at or higher than all-time highs, which is $65,000, give or take a few $100s. So that's kind of where I see Bitcoin going in the next 3.5 weeks. Very bullish on Bitcoin, long-term and medium-term. Short-term, I wouldn't be surprised for a retest of 47, 48K, but I would, if you go, I don't see it's going lower than that. Daily chart, like I said, could consolidate a little bit, but I don't expect much of a consolidation. But just be aware 47K is that strong support level on Bitcoin. So that's kind of where I'm expecting us to go. $50,000. If you break 50K, I think you go straight to 65K within a week or so. But that's kind of what I'm looking at. Obviously, a few days ago or a few weeks ago, or a week or two ago, you hit a local top here at 53,129. So obviously, if you break that low, then I think 65K would be next. But beyond that, if you break 53K, 53.1 I should say, then 65K would be pretty imminent, in my opinion, at least from what I see on the charts. According to the Godpins, it is saying on the 6-hour chart we're still in a downtrend, but that will basically be invalidated if Bitcoin gets to $50,300, which is only $1,000 higher. Now, if we go down to the 1-hour chart on Bitcoin, it is saying we're also topping locally here on the 1-hour chart. So, like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a small pullback back to 47, 48K before we continue higher. But overall, Bitcoin is looking very bullish, and I do expect higher prices by the middle to end of October. So, hey, guys, I've been talking to you guys about Fearcoin forever. We'll go to Ethereum, but I want if you guys are on YouTube, you guys can see my charts. Fearcoin is going up. It's up 33% today. I bought it the other day. I told you guys it's gonna go parabolic. It is an NFT game place coin, and it is going crazy today. Before the new day started, which was just about 5 seconds ago at 7 p.m. Central Time, it was up 33%. It's at $1.20 now. I bought it, I think, 2 days ago at 90 cents. With the fees and everything, I only put like $1,100 in. So with the fees, I basically bought it $1. So I'm up 20% so far. Pretty happy about that small investment. But I think with the market cap only being $6 million for Fearcoin, and it's in the NFT game place, I think Fearcoin honestly could probably easily 10x overnight, or maybe in a week, maybe not overnight, but Fearcoin right now market cap is probably maybe now $7 million, and that's literally nothing. $100 million market cap for NFT game place, which is really bullish. NFTs are the next new thing, so I think this could easily go to a $100 million market cap, which would be like an 11x from here, no problem. So I don't know. I don't want to get carried away, but now it's at $1.22, so it's kind of fun to watch. I think you guys should still get in. It's not financial advice, but I would look into it if you guys are interested in buying NFTs. So yeah, any altcoin gems, I would say Fearcoin is one. Yes, it is up like 33% in the last 24 hours. So maybe wait for a pullback because I think you probably are due for one. but overall, this is one that is going to go very fast. I was actually notified of this probably about a month and a half ago, Fearcoin, when it was at $1.33. Then I waited for a pullback because it looked like it was kind of in a downtrend. Now I think it's in an uptrend, obviously. But the downtrend basically stopped at 71 cents. And that was around, I don't know where. Oh, I need to go to the day. I'll go to the daily chart. So basically, it stopped at 70 cents, 71 cents. And the 618 from the high to low on Fearcoin is at $1.71. So I think bare minimum, that's where you're headed before a major pullback. Yes, you could get a small pullback here, maybe to $1.20, maybe all the way back down to $1, which is still a 20% pullback. But overall, $1.70 is incoming. I mean, that's the 618. If you break that, it's going to be moon time. If we want to get really bullish, the 4.23 fib, if you go parabolic, is at $8. So at some point, that's going to get hit, in my opinion. It's just a matter of when. So yeah, I like Fearcoin a lot. I think that's a coin that's very undervalued. What happened to Juju Coin? Yeah, I just looked at Juju Coin probably 5 minutes ago. Let me go over there right now. I don't even know if it's still on. Actually, I was just looking at it. I actually deleted the bookmark just a few minutes ago because I looked at it. I obviously am probably not going to buy back in. There's no volume on that coin right now. So I'm trying to see what I'm looking for. Well, I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know. Juju Coin is down like 99% from the all-time highs. There's no volume on it. I would show you guys right now, but I can't seem to figure out what I'm looking for. There it is. So let me see. I looked for Juju Coin just a few days ago, and I didn't even see it pop up. Unless I don't think this is it. Because yeah, I don't know. So it's dead. Obviously that's gone, I think. So yeah, I don't know. It doesn't even pop up on Dex Tools anymore. So not sure what's up with that, but clearly that thing is dead. Oh my God, Fearcoin is going straight up. I'm not trying to go over bonkers here, guys, but this is now $1.28. It's literally pumping right now. This is awesome. $1.28. I love this, dude. It's not going to stop. I think I would not be surprised in the next day if we see $1.70. I mean, that's a 618. It could go up there really fast, especially with how bullish it's looking right now. So this is awesome. I love this. I still think you guys should look into it. Maybe, again, wait for a pullback. Who knows? It's always safer to buy on the red days, but this coin's now at $1.29. It's looking like 130 is going to be here in a few moments. But anyways, so with Juju Coin, I'll be brutally honest with you. I put most of my account into Juju Coin, and I did very well. I 4x my money, but the problem was, my gut told me to sell, but then I didn't sell, and then Juju Coin went down, and I lost a lot of money. Well, actually, I did sell the first time I sold in profit, and then I got back in, which I shouldn't have done, and then that's when I lost a lot of my money. So now I'm trying to rebuild my portfolio. I'm not buying meme coins anymore. I don't buy anything on Uniswap except Fearcoin. This was an exception because I really believed in this coin, and I thought it was way undervalued with the market cap being so low, and NFTs, are starting to be upcoming here in this crypto market. So if I do my research on something and I like it a lot, I'll buy it on Uniswap. But otherwise, I'm not buying meme coins anymore. I bought Baby Doge a few months ago. I'm not buying shit like that anymore. It's not worth it. It's just not worth the game. I mean, with coins like meme coins, you're gambling. I think with coins that you do research on, like NFT related coins, I think you can actually make money on them. And yeah, so I'm not buying any meme coins anymore. That's what I'm trying to say. VRA, we can look at that. Let me go back to Ethereum because I kind of got sidetracked with Fearcoin going straight up. But yeah, Ethereum is kind of with Bitcoin. Short term, you could see a sell-off, maybe back to $3,000. But beyond that, by the end of this month, I expect to see a $4,000 to $5,000 Ethereum. So short term, in the next 1 to 2 days, you could see a pullback. But I would say with Bitcoin, if Bitcoin touches 47K, I would expect a strong bounce from there if it even gets that low. So both Bitcoin and Ethereum could have small pullbacks right now in the next coming days, but I would expect a bounce for Bitcoin at 47K and a bounce at Ethereum no lower than 3K. So I don't see Ethereum going lower than 3K in the coming days. But let's go look at VRA coin. If you guys want to see another coin that's looking a little bit bullish right now, it's AVAX coin. I bought into that at $69, so I'm down a little bit, but that's going to be a longer term play. But yeah, VRA coin. Let me see what that looks like. And I see that's on KuCoin. I'm going to do VRA to USDT. I'm going to go to the daily chart, and then we can go down from there. Actually, I'm going to go to the 3-day chart because it's looking like it's been on KuCoin for a while. All right, so obviously major resistance there at 5 cents. And you got a strong bounce off that. Well, I guess that was well below a penny. So now let's go to the smaller time frame because that's hard. Okay, so yeah, 5 cents is going to be major resistance for VRA coin, whatever this is. I have no idea. It looks like you have very strong support at 2.5 cents, 2.6 cents, whatever you want to call it. You could definitely say there's definitely also resistance. It's looking like at that 4 cent level, which is actually now, I believe that would now be support because you're at 4.2 cents. So strong support at that 4 cent level as well. If you go below that, your next support would be 2.5, 2.6 cents. To the upside, your next resistance is, I believe I just told you, would be, I think 4.8 cents. I guess actually, yeah, 4.8, 4.9 cents. So, and it is saying it's in a downtrend right now, according to my GON fans. Yeah, let's look at this. The 6-hour chart is also saying you're in a downtrend, but that would basically be invalidated. The downtrend would be invalidated if you get back above 4.3, 4.4 cents. Okay, let's go to the smaller time frames. The 1-hour chart. 1-hour chart is saying it's locally topping right here at 4.2, 4.3 cents. And I drew that support or resistance there at 4 cents. So, yeah, if you don't hold 4 cents, you're going to probably go back down to 2.5, 2.6 cents. Thank you for the great advice. Whatever, every coin turned to scam to me at least 2 out of 3. Yeah, that's why you got to do your research, and that's why you shouldn't use Uniswap unless you really believe in a coin that you have done research on. But yeah, I would say right now is not a great time to get in. If you hold 4 cents on VRA coin, then I would say you can get in. If you see a strong bounce off that 4 cent level. If you do not, then I would not get in because it's looking like a lot of time frames are telling me we could be going below that support there at 4 cents. But if you test that support there at 4 cents again and get a strong bounce, probably above 4.3 cents, then I would say it's a get in time. But right now you just got to test that support. If it breaks that support, obviously you could see a pretty big fall down to 2.6 cents. That's just what I'm looking at. Obviously whatever your chart is telling you could be different, or at least how you interpret it. And this is not financial advice, but that's just how I see this chart. So with that being said, Bitcoin is still, at 49.3. So let's go back to Fear Coin. It kind of got rejected off that $1.30 level. And and since 7 o'clock, about 10 minutes ago, it's up 6% though. So like I said, this is a coin that's going to probably go to the moon here. I think $8 to $10 is bare minimum for this coin in the next month or two. So anywho, that's a coin. If you guys want a super gem, that's my super gem of the day. And probably of the month, honestly. SHIB. Yeah, I know SHIB went parabolic today too, but yeah, I'm not touching SHIB. I made, honestly, I'll be honest, I probably made $18,000 on SHIB coin back 6 months ago, and that one actually locked profits on. I paid off my truck with that. With those profits. Yeah, now I'm not touching SHIB because the market cap is like ridiculously high now, and I'm just not touching it anymore. It can probably still 10x from here, but the market cap is so dang high, I'd rather just mess with other coins like Fear Coin and stuff like that. Stuff that has lower market cap that people aren't talking about yet, that's the stuff I want to buy. I mean, maybe I throw a few $100 in SHIB coin, but I just don't think it's worth it. I mean, yeah, you can 10x your money, but I'm looking for more of a gain than a 10x at this point. All right, so yeah, let's talk about this coin right now, though. SHIB coin, what's it up today? Well, I guess it's a new day, so it isn't up very much. It's actually down 3% in the last 10 minutes on the new day. But I know earlier today it was up probably at least 30% at least. It might have been more. I don't know exactly. It went all the way up to 1534. So it might have even lost a 0 today. I'm not sure. I think it might have. Yes, today it did lose a 0. And obviously, if it goes much lower, the 0 will come back. But yeah, so it's kind of hard to chart on this Coinbase chart because there's not a lot of price action or price history. But let me get rid of this fib and let me draw a new fib. And if we did top here on the Coinbase chart at 1537, and that is the top. Let's go to the daily chart. Yeah, so I'm not going to use the wicks. I'm going to go without the wicks. I mean, basically your support is all the way down at 684. And I don't know how low, if that's how low you would go. It's really hard to know what shitcoin's going to do. It's a complete meme coin, and there's not a lot of price history on this Coinbase chart. I'm staying away from it. That's just what I'm doing. So, I think market cap's so high, there's more opportunity in other coins. So personally, I'm staying away from it. But there's definitely a 10x opportunity here, I think, for the rest of this bull run. But it's just hard to know what it's going to do in the short time frames. I think you definitely need a pullback from this all-time high. Not this all-time high, but from this high you had here earlier today, I think you need some sort of pullback. How low does it go? I have no idea. It's really hard to chart. There's really no support. Although I guess you have a little support there right below that 0 at 932. So there's support at 932. If you don't hold that, you'd be looking at about 700 again on shitcoin. So I don't know if that helps at all, but I'd stay away from shitcoin if I were you. It just seems too risky. CRV. Yeah, I have CRV right here. So CRV is at $2.94. I personally got in at $2.40. I only put like $100 in it just for the heck of it, because Coinbase had this thing where if you buy $100 of a cryptocurrency, you had a chance to win some money. So I bought Curve Coin with mine, and I think now my investments my $100 is at like 115, 120 now. So I'm not complaining about that. It's just $20. But hey, anyways, yeah, Curve Coin right now is almost at $3. That's probably gonna be some psychological resistance there. And also on the 6-hour chart, it's saying at 325 you have some resistance. Let me go to the daily chart. And on the daily chart, you have some resistance here at this $3.70 level. And you had a wick all the way above $4. So obviously $4, that $4 area is going to be some resistance. And you could potentially say you also have some resistance here at $3. And like I said, I think you're probably in a downtrend. Now on the 6-hour chart, if you break to the upside above 325, you're going to basically say this downtrend is invalidated, and the price to break on the 1-hour chart would be actually basically $3. If you get above $3 and break that resistance, you're probably going to at least see 325. If you break 325, you're probably going to look at $4 on CRV. So honestly, you just wait. If it breaks $3 and holds that support, maybe you buy it. But right now, it's just a wait and see unless it breaks $3. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking at. So with that being said, I think Bitcoin could go higher, but also probably is due for a pullback. But I don't see us going below 4748K. My gem to look, my coin that you guys should consider looking at if you are interested in NFTs is Coin. And yeah, that's all I got, guys. What is Spell? Oh my god, it's probably another shitcoin. Is this one you buy on? Well, okay, so Spellcoin wrapped Ethereum. It looks like it's on Sushi Swap. So yeah, and it's also on well, actually, I don't know if it's on Uniswap. It's on Sushi Swap. So yeah, definitely another coin you probably shouldn't be touching unless you guys want to gamble $100. But the daily chart is a straight up. The MACD is ridiculously overbought on the daily chart. I'm not going to be able to chart this very effectively because it's basically just gone straight up. If you look at the bigger time frames. It definitely has had some pullbacks, but the pullbacks have been minimal to none. Yeah, 12. I mean, there's really no strong supports on the way down because you've basically just gone straight up, and you haven't really tested any areas of price action long enough for there to be legitimate support there. I guess if you want to. I guess you could say there's something at 10.879 to the wrapped Ethereum, but I would say overall there's not a lot of support, and I would not be touching this personally. It's another coin that who knows what it does. I don't know what it does. Maybe it's a legitimate coin, but I kind of doubt it. So I don't know what it does, but I can't really chart a coin like this because there's been no downside action. If there's been no downside action, I don't know where there would be support. Although I will admit, when it first came out, you kind of had some, I don't know. You kind of had some support at 1281 and 1080, but overall, I can't really tell you much about Spellcoin. I don't know what it does or anything, but and also on the Gone fans, if these are accurate on these kind of shit coins, on the 1-hour chart it's saying you're in a downtrend, and you're probably going to be going down here for the foreseeable future. Your next price to hold to the wrapped Ethereum is 16,880. If you break that, it's going to get pretty bearish. But like I don't know how accurate these are on meme coins. So anyways, that's all I got. It's a good coin. Let me go to CoinMarketCap and see what it does. Okay. CoinMarketCap, spell coin. What does it do? It's up 17% today. You can probably buy it on Uniswap. I'm not sure though. Market cap is, what is it? 387 million. So, guys, compare this coin. I know it probably doesn't do the same thing, but compare this coin to Fear Coin. Fear Coin's market cap is $6 million. This one is $388 million. Just think if Fear Coin ever got to that kind of market cap, that'd be awesome. Anyways, I don't know what this does. Let's read about it. Okay. Does it have a description? So you can buy it on ZT. I don't know what that exchange is. Gate.io, Sushi Swap, Hotbit. Oh, Hotbit. I've used Hotbit before. 1inch exchange. Okay. I don't know what it does though. It doesn't really. I don't see a description of what it does. Well, I don't know what it does, but it's up now 20%. So obviously there's money to be made with this if it just goes straight up. But just be aware there's really no support. So second stops going up, you could get wrecked if you're buying in right now. But I don't know what it does. So anyways, guys, that's all I got. Thanks, guys, for joining. I'm going to go watch some football now. And I will see you guys Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central Time. Until then, trade safe. And I'll see you guys later. I'll see you guys later, too. If you guys want to, join the Telegram group. The link is in the description. I'll see you guys Wednesday.